Isak will be a very, very good addition for Arsenal. But Arsenal fans should know that he's not a very prolific striker. Before he came to England, his best season was 17 goals. And since he has been in England, he's been the main man for Newcastle. He has managed to score 20 goals. His best has been 21 goals in 3 seasons, and he has a little bit of his injury record as well. Šeško, like I said before, is a younger player. And
watch Transit TV right now.
I'm Šeško Michael. Keep watching Transit TV.
Transit TV, big topic. Sometime this week, after Arsenal announced Better as their sporting director, the big news broke. David Austin said that Arsenal is working on Viktor Gyökeres, and a meeting has been scheduled already for him to talk to Arteta. It became a very massive news. If you remember, in the summer, at the end of the transfer window in the summer, the news was that Arsenal had agreed with Šeško. In fact, this January as well, that they tried to get him this January, but Šeško said he wanted to stay till the end of the season. So most Arsenal fans, including myself, felt that, okay, Šeško is going to join Arsenal come next summer. Somehow, after the transfer window closed this January, we started hearing that Arsenal, that Arteta is hell-bent on getting Isak from Newcastle. Especially, there's an understanding that if they don't make Champions League, then he can move at a certain price. And Arsenal fans started getting, hysterical about it. All of a sudden, the last 1 week, the news has been that Gyökeres is in the radar of Arsenal, and considering that Better is said to have been a long admirer of Gyökeres. So this video, I'm making this video to put the numbers out there and make a case for my favorite between these 3 players: Benjamin Šeško, Viktor Gyökeres, and Alexander Isak. And I will tell you who my choice is. But first of all, let's put them in numbers. Or let me make cases for all of them, and I'll tell you who. I'll start with Šeško. Šeško is young at 22 years, so he's still learning his mettle. And his numbers has already been in top flight football for a long time. This season, he has played 31 games, scored 14 goals with 2 assists. And last season, he scored 10 goals, 26 games, plus 5 assists. In Champions League this season, he played 8 games, scored 4 goals, no assists. And last season, he played 8 games, scored 2 goals, no assists. In Euros qualifier, he has played 9 games and scored 5 goals. In the Australian League, before he moved, he played 30 games in one of the seasons and scored 16 goals. In another season, he played 24 and scored 5. So for me, Šeško is a project striker. No doubt has the talent. He could blow next season. It could be 2 years time, it could be 3 years time. It's still a little bit of a gamble, but no doubt the quality is there, the talent is there, and he has what it takes to score goals. If you go to Alexander Isak this season has played 26 games and scored 20 goals with 5 assists in the league. And last season was 30 games, 21 goals plus 2 assists. And the season before, 22 games, he scored 10 goals and 1 assist. In Champions League this season, he has played 5 games and scored only 1 goal, no assist. In Spain, you remember, he wasn't really like that. His best season was when he scored 17 goals in 34 games. All the seasons, he played 32 games and he scored just 6 goals. And 37 games another season, he scored 9 goals. And one season, he scored just 1 goal. Yeah, this is Alexander Isak for you. Isak right now, in the eye of many, looks like a prime hot striker, but Viktor Gyökeres, who is, for me, I think he's older than the both of them. This is 26 league games, he has scored 30 goals plus 6 assists. Last season, 33 games, he scored 29 goals plus 10 assists. In Champions League this season, he played 8 games, he scored 6 goals plus 1 assist. And when he was in what was the last team he played before he came, Coventry, 49 games, He scored 21 goals, 45 games, scored 17 plus 5 assists, and one of the seasons scored 19 goals. We played 19 games and scored that 3 goals. And these three players, if you ask me, I'm going to break them down a little bit for you. Isak, for me, is a top striker, good player, all round. For me, is the best amongst all of them. But I don't see Isak as a prolific goal scorer. So it depends on what Arsenal is trying to do. Are they trying to win now, or maybe another 1 or 2 years? I don't know. Every Arsenal fan wants to win a trophy now. So Isak will be a very, very good addition for Arsenal. But Arsenal fans should know that he is not a very prolific striker. Before he came to England, his best season was 17 goals. And since he has been in England, he's been the main man for Newcastle. He has managed to score 20 goals. His best has been 21 goals in 3 seasons, and he has a little bit of his injury record as well. Šeško, like I said before, is a younger player, and he scores goals, but he's still up and coming, strong and very good in area duels, but not ready. I don't think he is a finished article yet. He still has time to develop himself, which he also agreed last season by himself when Arsenal tried to poach him. He said he needed 1 more season with RB to develop a little bit more before making his big move. So that means he himself, he didn't back himself last summer, and neither did he back himself this January. So he is backing himself probably for next summer, and that will be his first big move. And I don't know if that will be the gamble Arsenal will want to take. And that takes us to Viktor Gyökeres. For me, he is the player that Arsenal needs to sign now, because that guy is a prolific goal scorer. He's a poacher. He scores goals. He's a fighter. He has the power and the energy, and he's traveled as well. I mean, he has played in England. He played in Coventry, played in Coventry. He tried his mettle with Brighton as well. People say it did not go well, but he didn't. He played just a few games there, and he's now in the Portuguese league. These numbers, I think this season he has played 42 games and scored 42 goals already. So when you're talking about a goal poacher, somebody that, and why I like Gyökeres, for me, that's my option. Because if you watch him play, all he just wants to do is score goals. That doesn't mean that's all he brings. You can see even on the system, he's better than Isak and Šeško. He can play football as well, but he's very eager to score. He wants to score, and he can score with both feet, both head, right and left foot. So I would prefer, if Arsenal has a chance to sign, if it's on the table to sign any of these 3, I would say Arsenal should go for Viktor Gyökeres. I don't know what your options are. I want to know what you think. A lot of people are going to say that Isak already has a Premier League experience and scoring goals in EPL. I understand that, but I will be prepared to take the gamble with Viktor Gyökeres. I don't know what you think. Let me know in the comment section. Make your case. Write your comments. Who do you think Arsenal should sign this summer? If they're to sign one of these 3, Viktor Gyökeres, Šeško, and Alexander Isak. Let me know what you think in the comment section.